To honor the Christmas holiday, I'm offering $15 off annual memberships to my streaming service, Dark and Twisted TV. You'll receive that discount for the first 2 years. Offer ends December 25th. Make sure to use coupon code Christmas2021 at checkout. Join today. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe as it helps support the channel. This happened to me last year while I was working the night shift at the local gas station up the street from where my wife and I lived. At that time of night, you basically have to drink cup after cup of coffee to stay awake due to the boredom that comes with the job. Around 2:30 a.m., I received a call from my wife in panic as she was crying so much to the point that I could barely make out what she was saying. After asking her to come down and tell me what was going on, she told me that she was calling from the inside of someone's trunk. At first, I thought that she was joking because we were known as practical jokers trying to play pranks on each other for our new YouTube channel that we had just started. So when she told me this, I just kind of laughed and told her to stop playing around. She replied with, this was not a joke, and that her car had broken down on the road when she was on her way home from work, causing her to hitchhike because she was in the middle of nowhere. She told me that the hitchhiker was a guy that she had worked with and that he had become obsessed with her. I told her to remain calm and asked if she had any idea where they might be. She told me that she had no clue and begged me to please do something before he kills her. I was in complete panic, then ran outside, hopped into my car, then I sped off down the road looking for her in a frenzy. I had once saw this movie where a dispatcher told a person who was being kidnapped inside of someone's trunk to pull on the wires to the taillights to try to get the cops to pull over the car. So I gave her the instructions to do that. After trying for about a minute, she said that she finally was able to do it. I called the cops from my cell phone and I told them the situation. Then they told me that they were on it and that I should go home and they would be in touch. And then they said, whatever you do, don't try to be a hero and get yourself killed. Now, of course, I just wasn't going to stand by and wait for them to do something. So I took the law into my own hands. My wife had mentioned that the car was a dark gray Toyota, and that was the only description that she had had. So I kept a lookout as I continued to search. After searching frantically for about 30 minutes, lo and behold, there was a dark gray Toyota speeding down the road, skidding from lane to lane. And yes, there was one taillight that was out. I had always had a license to carry a firearm since we lived in Texas, so I removed it from the glove compartment, aimed it at the tires, and fired several shots, causing the car to spin out of control as it landed in a ditch. Then I exited my car and ran up toward the driver's window. The man had hit his head on the dashboard and was out like a light. So I grabbed his keys and got my wife out of the trunk as we embraced tightly. The police arrived minutes later and arrested the man. Till this day, my wife and I still have nightmares about it all.